Hey, look, we're back. And where we last left off... Actually, I can't fully remember where we last left off. What were we doing? Oh, right, we were doing the Redcliffe thing. Yeah, so that's where we last left off. And we actually had everything prepared. All that's left is do the actual fight. So, yeah. We got all the different factions. We got Lloyd to fight. We got the person who was sent to spy in this town to fight, Berwick. We got... the dwarf and his family, dwarf and his thugs here to fight. We also did Stan's quest line, I think. I guess I'll check when I leave the village. But all in all, yeah, we are ready to get going. So I want to talk about something in the video game industry that I actually messed up talking about. So remember how a couple of days ago I talked about how Diablo Immortal got banned in China? I thought the reasons were because of the Chinese trying to like, oh.
You look suspiciously like the cat that swallowed the pigeon.
Canary.
What?
I look like the cat that swallowed the canary.
I once had a very large cat, but not my point. My point is, why are you smirking?
You were watching her.
there's the dialogue I was looking for.
Enraptured.
She's our leader. I look to her for guidance.
Oh, I see. So what guidance did you find in those swaying hips? Hmm?
No. I wasn't looking at, her hind quarters.
Certainly.
I glanced in that direction, maybe, but I wasn't staring. Or really seeing anything, even.
Of course.
I hate you. You're a bad person.
But yeah, so I thought the reason that China banned Diablo Immortal is because they were trying to keep the money in the country for political reasons. Turns out, someone on one of the Blizzard social medias, I believe, over there, made a joke about how the CCP's leader looks like Winnie the Pooh. And you know that Winnie the Pooh is banned there because he's a thin-skinned sack of shit, and any mention of Winnie the Pooh and people mentioning how he looks like Winnie the Pooh gets the thing banned. You can say a lot about our leaders in America, but at least when a joke is made at their expense, they don't go out of their way to fucking ban it. But no, over there, if you even talk about Winnie the Pooh or say the leader looks like Winnie the Pooh, immediately bans. So, because someone on the Blizzard team said that the said leader looked like Winnie the Pooh, game bans.
Serving the militia free ale now. While I don't favor my men being drunk come sundown, I suppose it helps morale to have their minds taken off what's to come. You have my thanks. Well, it looks like Owen's finally doing the repairs we need. The damn fool is falling over drunk and still manages to make smithying look easy. Good enough, I say. I'll inform Bantig and the militia is ready to fight. We'll give those bastards a welcome they won't soon forget.
We're not only ready, Murdoch, we're gonna win.
I hope you're right. We may just be village folk, but we're going to fight like there's no tomorrow.
Let's talk about Dwayne.
Thanks for persuading him to come out here. He's going to be a great help. I just know it.
This is something else.
There's not much time before sundown.
How's morale?
The men's spirits are high for now. Far better than I expected, to be honest. Dwin's presence makes the men a bit more confident. It helps to know a veteran is on our side tonight. My men are getting free drinks at the tavern. I suppose it's better to drown your fears rather than go mad waiting for certain death. I'm tempted to have a few ales myself. Since you convinced Owen to start repairs, we're pretty well armed now. That is a relief, let me tell you. Overall, I'd say the militia's very ready to fight. Never thought I'd say that, but there you go. Is there anything else?
I have some questions.
Ask away.
Let's go something else.
I'm
ready to make my stand. Let's wait for sundown.
Are you sure? There's still time left if you need to talk with Sir Perth or do anything else.
No, I'm ready now.
Then good luck to you. You'll need it.
I'm pretty sure of... Oh, wait, shit. Nope, I didn't do everything. I forgot about the oil barrels. Fuck me. Yeah. No bully. Yeah, I forgot about the oil barrels. There's someone I can... Who can I talk to about those? Yeah. Nope. God, I hope that Sten's questline didn't bug.
Mother Hannah's amulets have greatly bolstered my men's confidence. You couldn't have armed us with any better than our faith in the Maker.
Yeah, because you're using the oil in the village
No
store.
one told me of this. Oil, you say? How much exactly?
I'm gonna have to make up many monsters of flame.
Assuming that would hurt them. Yes, I see what you have in mind. That might be effective, if used carefully. Yes, excellent idea. I'll send some men to collect the oil. We'll use it to slow these creatures down. Have you anything else to ask me in the meantime?
Anything else you need?
No, nothing comes to mind.
There we go. Now I believe I'm fully ready. Yep. Now we can go. Can't believe I forgot about the ore barrels. Oh, and by the way, anytime I talk about China, let it be known that I'm shit talking the party. The leader and its party, the party itself and its leader are garbage. The people there are great, but you know, fucking garbage leader. And that's saying something, man.
Right. Thanks for persuading. There's not much time. The men's spirit. Is there anything else? Are you sure? There's still time.
No, I'm ready now. All right. And I gotta make sure not a single person dies during all this. Oh, fun fact. Wind does not teach you how to become a spirit healer in this game. Which makes sense kind of lore-wise, since she's a spirit healer because of this, you literally being possessed by a spirit. You need to either get it in a book or learn it from a different NPC, or do you have to learn it in the book in the base game? I can't quite remember. Anyway.
Men,
Do you not have... No, you don't.
know that we fight for the Maker and our arm. Light the traps. Burn these foul creatures.
This is my bear. Kind of wish you guys would walk into the fire because I need to keep all of you alive. Give me a second. Maybe I don't want to have those oil barrels set because I feel like, yeah, I'm actually not gonna have those oil barrels set because I feel like they'll be stupid enough to walk into the fire. So
I'll inform Banti.
I don't know. We're ready. Talk about
Thanks,
Gwyn.
I have. The repairs are under.
Maybe make my stay
Are
till
you
sundown.
sure?
Yeah, because I feel like they're gonna stupidly walk into the fire and make this far harder than it should be.
Know that we fight for the Maker.
Sadly, I can't control these guys until they do the right thing.
Let's go. We can do this.
Morgan, don't do that here. Everyone's still good? Yeah. Keeping my eye on everybody. Gotta make sure everyone's nice and healed up. By the way, that's much better than this paralysis. Morgan. This thug. Nice crit on my part. You got hit for 64. Jesus Christ. Okay. Make sure everyone's good. You're good. Thugs are good. Knights are good. Alright, keep firing. You guys are good. You guys are all good. You're still good. Still good. You're all still good. Still good. Mighty Lord. You guys are still good. Don't touch me. Nice hit.
The monsters are attacking from the lake! They're attacking the barricades! We need help!
Nice, stay here. Guard the path.
Come on! We need to hurry!
Okay, so that's everyone surviving round 1. So we're gonna save here. Everyone else get your mana back. Yeah, where's your haste? When did that fall off? This needs to be at top, honestly. Okay.
At your service.
Okay, who's hurt the most? Lloyd's fine, the fat bastard. Everyone's still up. How's everyone looking? Everyone's mostly still fine. But here, get over here. You. How's everyone looking? Murdoch can use a heal. Send this here. How are you guys over here looking? Still pretty good. Honestly, attacking me is probably the best bet. How's everyone looking? Still pretty good. I'm gonna buff Wynn's mana. Okay, everyone's still up and healthy? Yeah. That militia man's looking kind of rough. So we're gonna throw a heal here. Let me make sure I'm hitting the right target, by the way. Yeah, hit a heal here. Well, you're bitching. I can't. I'm dying. I have no idea who's throwing out that stun, but it's real fucking helpful. How's everyone looking? Healthy. Good. I think that was cleansing aura. I remember I once did this without having Bloom in the battlefield and having Berwick out in the battlefield, and whoever's throwing out those stuns on the battlefield. How's everyone looking so far? Good so far. How's everyone looking still? Still pretty good, still pretty good. How's everyone looking? Just a quick little peek at all the light bars. Everyone's looking healthy still. Ah. You know, letting drunk people use bow and arrow seems like a bad idea. But hey, whatever works, right? Everyone's still healthy? Everyone is still healthy. Good. I'm also probably going to use a potion of respecking on Win after this. I need her to have more willpower. How's everyone looking? Still pretty good. Oh, that cleansing aura feels great. The last one. Hey, there we go.
Dawn arrives, my friends, and all of us remain. We are victorious.
Yeah, double major paralysis is pretty dirty. I'm about to actually respec Win with this mod I got.
Without their heroism, surely we would all have perished. I bow to you, dear lady. The Maker smiled on us when he sent you here in our darkest hour. Allow me to offer you this, the helm of Sir Ferris the Red.
So, if you're able to do this without a single person dying, this is the helmet you get, which is a very, very good helmet. Thank you, Bane Tegan. I am honored.
Take it then, and use it in good health.
Let us bow our heads and give honor to those who gave their lives in defense of Redcliffe. Now they walk with he who is their maker. Long may they know the peace of his love.
I'll remain silent.
With the Maker's favor, the blow we delivered today is enough for me to enter the castle and seek out your Arl.
Look, I might not believe in what you're saying, but I will at least be kind enough to allow you to venerate what you believe in.
Now we've no time to waste. Meet me at the mill. We can talk further there.
Hey, there's a level up for me. Let's go. We're raising Dex up. I'm probably going to lower this back down to 22. And that, my friends, is physical resistance. Bet. I want that scatter shot is what I want. Alright. So yeah, I'm gonna respec. I'll take this. Thank you. Look, I don't respect the Chantry either, but I will at least I respect that people. I know that people use that faith to have a stabilization in their life, and I'm not gonna take that away from them just because I fucking hate the Chantry. It's how I feel about religion in real life. I think most of it is stupid bullshit, but I know people use it to better themselves and be better people. So I don't really have a right to take it away from them, kind of thing, you know? 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look, don't question where I get the arrows from. It's fine. Give me this. Max out this. Max out this. Max out this. And 3 points into this. Yeah, like I said, I'm not full for religion in this game or in real life. But again, I understand that there are people out there who use it as a basis to exist. So, yeah. And I know there are some people who do good things with their religion, so I don't feel like I have the right to utterly bash religion, you know? Spirit Healer. 3. Oh, I need 16 Cunning? Okay. 16 Cunning. 4. 1, 2, 3. So how much max do I need? So I need... But Hyena of Leisure. What about Alistar? He's a Templar. Are you saying we should kill Alistar? So I need at least 33 magic. Or maybe just 30 magic. I'm going to guess get you the 30 magic win, and I feel like it's a good enough place to just sit you at. So let's get you to 30 magic. And every other point you ever getting from now on is going straight into willpower. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not all Templars are anti-magic, though. I'm not saying there aren't a lot. I'm not saying there aren't Templars who are anti-magic, but I am saying they're not all of them are anti-magic. Four here. Give me that permanent. There we go. I think I'm going to get you to this. Let's change up your tactics. So self any haste, self any mana, regen, rejuve. Let's see. Ally, HP, 50% or lower. Use ability heal. Self. HP, 50% use ability. Heal. Self. Any. Activate mode. Spell Wisp. Funny that you mentioned Cullen. And to be fair, before Cullen got tortured by mages, he was actually very much for, I feel like, the hatred and bias that mages go under. Before he got literally tortured by blood mages, he was very much for the respect of mages. And then they tortured him. I'm not saying that this means all mages should die, but I feel like the place where Cullen has his hate is at least a little bit justified. Oh wait, no. Ally health 5% or lower. Use ability life ward. Ally health 5% or lower. Use ability group heal. Let's move this up to here in priority. What would your last thing be? Self, any. Yeah, what's your last ability I want you to use? True. Do I want you to use any of this? Not really. Oh, right. Use most powerful delirium. So, self, mana HP, 10% on lower. There we go. Okay, now we can continue. Does this take the place of aim? Oh no, I can have both suppressing fire on and aim. Interesting. Cool. So this can go. Move this to here. Song of Courage. Activate my bear. Oh, I literally can't have any more things up right now, yo. Agreed. By the way, you should play Dragon Age Inquisition.
Survived. I thought we were goners for sure. What luck you came when you did. Van Tegan or Al Eamon will be calling for volunteers soon, won't they? They'll need an army to fight in the south now. I'll go when they call me, I guess. I'm going to get drunk first, though, if you'll excuse me.
Let's see. So I still have the green blade. I'm about to give those back to that family. But yes, this helmet right here, really, really good. It tends to be incredibly powerful for level, and you can level it up. I want to say after you start leveling it up, it ends up being... Yeah, after you level it up, it ends up becoming quite literally one of the strongest helmets in the game. Now, where is that family? Are they back in their home? Because they're back in their home. I want to give them back their sword. I don't need it. They need it more than I do.
Phew, some fight. Reminds me why I left Orzammar in the first place.
Thank you for your help with the battle.
Hey, anything for Redcliffe, right? Whatever. First thing I'm gonna do is get some sleep. For about a week. Go celebrate or whatever it is you're gonna do. You won, right? You're a hero. Or something.
That was a lot more thrilling than protecting you.
Go celebrate or whatever you have to do.
I use your help with the
I
Darkspawn.
wanted to fight Darkspawn. I'd have stayed in Orzammar. No thanks.
I'll go.
Go celebrate or whatever.
You know what? That's fair.
Got it.
That's fair. I literally can't hate him for that. Anyway. Where is... Oh, there's a Mage Collected bag here. Cool new quests. Snag those. Barrel. What's in the barrel? Elf roots.
Good to see you again.
Wooden crate here. Oh, that's a general store. I don't need to go in there. Is it in here?
Can I get you a lift so you can get off my back?
Are you guys home yet? No. You're probably still at the Chantry.
Maker's blessings upon
Any
you.
new Blackstone Road? Yes, there are. I'll take that.
You wouldn't.
And a Chantry board. I'll take that and that and this and that and that.
The deep dark before dawn's first light.
I want to keep them back there. Ah, here you are.
You saved us. I can't believe we're alive. And it's finally over.
There's still Darkspawn to deal with. It's not over yet.
That's what everyone is saying. We might have to evacuate the village if those Darkspawn come closer. It just seems so horrible. With Mother and Father both gone, I suppose they'll send us to an orphanage, maybe separated. At least we're both alive. I won't forget what you did, though. Neither of us will. Thank you.
I promise to return your grandfather's sword.
I can't take it back. If you need it, keep it. Grandfather would want it in the hands of a hero.
You could sell it. I said you take it.
I wager she is robbed of it the moment we leave.
I suppose it's quite valuable, isn't it?
God damn, Morgan.
Someone in this
Never
village
done a
will
good
buy
deed in
it.
your life. Look, not all of us can be adopted by quite literally one of the most powerful beings in your universe. How dare she?
Farewell.
Jesus Christ. Morgan is... Oh, wow. Morgan's really starting to dislike me from all this nonsense.
Good day.
Maker bless you, child. Without your help.
How dare I not let people suffer who can't help themselves? Wow. Morgan, not everyone can just be carried by their birthright. Come on now.
We have been victorious beyond all expectations. Surely the Maker smiled upon us this day. I will remain here to guard the village and receive any fellow knights as they continue to return. At least until the castle is retaken.
Move along, friend.
Very well.
Thank you.
Anything in here? Nope. No, she's very much a bitch. Like, again, I get where she's coming from with the whole survival of the fittest, knowing the person. I know very much the lore of Flemeth and why the way she is, and it makes sense that Morgan is the way she is with the kind of mother she has. Doesn't change the fact she's still kind of a bitch. Why didn't you mention this before?
I knew you would choose to enter the castle instead of staying in the village. And we needed warriors. I'm sorry if I... Maker's breath.
Tigan, thank the Maker you yet live.
Isolde, you're alive. How did you... What has happened?
I do not have much time to explain. I slipped away from the castle as soon as I saw the battle was over. And I must return.
I know, right? I love Wynn. She's literally the grandma of the
To
team.
return with me, Tigan. Alone.
Careful, this could be an ambush.
Who is this woman, Tigan?
You remember me, Lady Isolde, don't you?
Alistair. Of all the... Why are you here?
They are Grey Wardens, Isolde. I owe them my life.
Pardon me, I would exchange...
Oh, speaking of Wynn, I saw... Let me see if I can find the exact Deb report on why her chest is still so bountiful. Give me a second. This is important. I promise you. Wynn, Dragon Age... Where was it? Yeah, there's a quote by some of the devs. There we go. Writers Cheryl Chee and Mark Kirby joke that Wynn has a magical bosom, which is of particular interest to some of the other companions.
Survived, but he won't flee the castle. He has seen so much death. You must help him, Tigan.
Look, there's a reason Ogren keeps hitting on her.
You could reason with him. I do not know what else to do.
What about Ariman? He's still alive?
He is. He is being kept alive so far, thank the Maker.
Kept alive? Kept alive by what?
Something the Mage unleashed. So far it allows Eamon, Connor, and myself to live. The others were not so fortunate. It killed so many, and turned their bodies into walking nightmares.
Once it was done with the castle, it struck the village. It wants us to live, but I do not know why. It allowed me to come for you, Tegan, because I begged, because I said Connor needed help.
Do you think this evil could be some kind of demon?
I do not know. Oh, Maker's mercy. Could it truly be a demon? I can't let it hurt my Connor. You must come back with me, Tegan. Please.
Tell me about this mage you mentioned.
He is an infiltrator, I think.
Lie.
One of the castle staff. We discovered he was poisoning my husband. That is why Eamon fell ill.
If it isn't blatantly clear, she is a lying son of a bitch.
Gaines hired him. He may be
I very much don't like this woman. Because she's very much a bitch. Why do I get a feeling you aren't telling us everything?
I beg your pardon? That's a rather impertinent accusation.
Impertinent for an elf, you mean?
No, I did not mean... Stop this.
Look, if you're gonna throw shade and make me question you, I'm going to make this uncomfortable and awkward for everybody.
What more do you want from me? Tegan, I do not have much time. What if it thinks I'm betraying it? It could kill Connor. Please come back with me. Must I beg?
Oh god, no, I'm not playing the elf just to play a race card. But I am going to take advantage of it when people are acting like bitches and assholes. If you're going to treat me like shit based off me being an elf, I'm going to sling my ears around and make it real fucking awkward. If you are going to berate me for being an elf, I'm going to make you regret it. It's like how I've had to deal with racists in real life, and then when they realize my position in life, they get real kind of quiet and go like, oh, I mean, I totally have black friends, and oh, I'm sorry for what I said. Every single, but no, I don't like just pull the race card when someone's belittling me or some shit. But if someone's blatantly racist and then they realize who I am or what I'm doing in life, I will immediately hard pull into that shit to make it as awkward a situation as possible. Don't start nothing, won't be nothing. So why must Tegan go alone?
For Connor's sake, I promised I would return quickly and only with Tegan. Tegan. I know you could order your men to follow me when I return to the castle. I beg you not to. For Connor's sake.
I have questions. We'll decide what to do.
The king is dead, and we need my brother now more than ever. I will return to the castle with you, Isolde.
Thank the Maker. Bless you, Tegan. Bless you.
What good will that do?
I'm not certain, to be honest. I cannot let Isolde return alone. Perhaps I can help Connor or Eamon. Perhaps this is really a trap.
You're a good man, Bane. I'll complete another fucking moron.
I have no illusions of dealing
but a good
with this
man.
evil alone. You, on the other hand, have proven quite formidable. Isolde, can you excuse us for a moment? We must confer in private before I return to the castle with you.
Please do not take too long. I will be by the bridge.
Here's what I propose. I go in with Isolde, and you enter the castle using the secret passage. My signet ring unlocks the door. Perhaps I will distract whatever evil is inside and increase your chances of getting in unnoticed. What do you say?
What am I supposed to do in there?
I wish I knew. I don't know any more about this evil force than Isolde seems to. Sir Perth and his men can watch for danger at the castle entrance. If you can open the gates from within, they can move in and help you. I don't think there's anyone else who can help you. If you choose not to go, then it's up to me to do what I can. Here is my signet ring. It will open the lock on the door in the mill. Whatever you do, Eamon is the priority here. If you have to, just get him out of there. Isolde, me, and anyone else.
I almost said something in that comment. Play Dragon Age 3. Play Dragon Age Inquisition. I don't believe that. I will rescue you all, I promise.
You're a good woman. The Maker smiled on me indeed when he sent you to Redcliffe. But I can delay no longer. Allow me to bid you farewell. And good luck.
Alright. So, we are off. Is that door always there?
So you can.
In war, victory. In peace, vigilance.
I locked myself in a cage once when I was a child. For an entire day. Ah, good times.
Alistair, are you okay? Do you need a hug, friend? Let's summon a wolf here. Yeah, Alistar didn't have the best upbringing. Honestly, saying Alistar didn't have the best upbringing is putting it fucking mildly.
Hello? Who's there? Is there anyone alive out there? Wait, you don't look like the Arlessa's guards. Are you from outside the castle?
I'm a daily shelf. I just make them in my spare time, clearly. By the way, this character is Joan. You don't get to see him because I do the Dalish quest starting. But if you do the Magi quest start, this is the guy who's kind of your best friend. You can bully him if you want, but he's effectively your best friend while in the Mage's Tower, in the circle. He uses blood magic because he is going to be made tranquil. And it's not fully clear if he's going to use if he uses blood magic because he was going to make tranquil, or they found out he was using blood magic, so they were going to make him tranquil. Either way, he fell in love with a Chantry girl named Lily, and upon realizing that he would be made tranquil, and when being made tranquil, Jawa did nothing wrong. I kind of agree. But realizing that he would be made tranquil, which takes away all your emotion and all your care for anything in the world, and thus lose his love for Lily, he wanted to get his phylactery destroyed. Basically, a phylactery is a limit of the mage's blood, which allows the Templars to track them down if they ever go apostate or maleficarum or abomination. So he went throughout the castle in an attempt to destroy it. You can either purposely aid him, or you can go behind his back and tell the first enchanter, basically the head mage of the circle, that this is happening. And upon the end of the quest, he does use blood magic to escape because he doesn't want to lose Lily. Possibly. Who are you supposed to be?
My name is Jowan. I'm a mage Lady Isolde hired to tutor her son Connor. Until they threw me into the dungeon here.
Why? What have you done?
You don't know? I thought everyone knew. I poisoned Al Eamon.
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you now.
I know it looks suspicious, but I'm not responsible for the creatures and the killings in the castle. I was already imprisoned when all that began. At first, Lady Isolde came here with her men, demanding that I reverse what I'd done. I thought she meant my poisoning of the Arl. That's the first I heard about the walking corpses. She thought I'd summoned a demon to torment her family and destroy Redcliffe. She had me tortured. There was nothing I could do or say that would appease her. So, they left me to rot.
Why'd you poison Arl Eamon?
To by Terran Loghain. I was told that Arl Eamon was a threat to Ferelden, that if I dealt with him, Loghain would settle matters with the Circle. You see, I'm a Maleficar, a blood mage.
You, a blood mage? Truly? I would never have guessed.
Goddamn, Morgan.
Mage. Well, that isn't good.
Ah, I thought you looked familiar. I had thought you dead.
Funny enough, I actually have the perfect party for all of this because Alistair's was going to be a Templar, someone who hunts down, watches over and hunts down blood mages. Morgan's an apostate mage, so she just uses magic as she pleases, without being controlled by the Circle. And Wynn is a devotee of the Circle. Why did Arlessa need a mage to tutor her son?
Connor had started to show signs. Lady Isolde was terrified the Circle
and there it is.
Take him away for
so,
training.
realizing, yep.
I can't believe it.
She sought an apostate, a mage outside the Circle, to teach her son in secret so he could learn to hide his talent.
Yep, there it is.
No idea.
Perhaps her son is responsible for what happened.
I thought that too. Connor has little knowledge of magic, but he may have done something to tear open the veil. With the veil to the Fade torn, spirits and demons could infiltrate the castle. Powerful ones could kill and create those walking corpses.
Why would Isolde be frightened by her son becoming a
Because
mage?
he would be taken away forever. A mage cannot inherit a title, even the son of a powerful Arl. She's also a pious woman. Her son having magic was humiliating.
You know what I realized? Magic in this world is effectively the X gene from the Marvel universe, where it's like, oh man, you're a mutant, you deserve to die. Why? Mages are literally just human. Just like how mutants are just humans with superpowers, effectively, mages are just humans with magic. It's really stupid to hate them for that, which is kind of the point. How much magic did you teach Connor?
Some, but he's still very young. He can barely cast a minor spell, never mind something more powerful. At least not intentionally. Like I said, he may have torn the veil accidentally. If he's involved in this at all, I really don't know.
Arleman had no idea of his son's abilities?
No, she was adamant that he never find out. She said that he'd do the right thing, even if it meant losing their son, and that infuriated her.
I think I understand.
Meant for it to end like this. I swear. Let me help you fix this.
I say this boy could still be of use to us, but if not, then let him go. Why keep him prisoner here?
Hey, let's not forget he's a blood mage. You can't just...
Also, I do find a little bit hypocritical.
Better to slay him. Better to punish him for his choices. Is this Alistair who speaks, or the Templar?
I'd say it's common sense. We don't even know the whole story yet.
Jowan has good intentions, but a blood mage...
I do find it a little bit hypocritical that Morgan's like, wow, helping people stupid. Oh, but this mage though? Yeah, let's help him.
But this is an unusual situation.
Little bit of a hypocrite there, Morgan.
Please.
So how will you make things right?
I tried to save anyone still up there. There must be something I can do.
Isn't it a little late for that?
I don't think it will redeem me, but that doesn't mean I shouldn't try.
And after that, what happens?
Afterwards, I assume I'll be arrested, or executed, or whatever people like me get. I'm tired of running from the circle. I need to account for what I've done.
So if I just sort of let you go...
I'd stay and try to help if I could. Perhaps I can help deal with whatever's been unleashed here.
That's commendable if it's true.
I'm glad you think so. So what now?
How long do you gotta sell? Don't try anything.
You're letting me out? And what then?
You come with me, that's what.
I'm not sure that's a good idea. I'd like to help out, but I'm not so sure I want to follow you into danger exactly.
Then help, just don't make things worse.
I won't, I promise. I will find a way to fix this somehow.
All right.
Is there anything in any of these cages? Nope. Oh, we got a thank you. Pile of filth. I'm not sure. I feel very conflicted about finding an injury kit in this pile of shit. Like I said, these zoomies. I literally got a mod that did a lot of like quality of life fixes. It gives me incredible amounts of movement speed outside of combat. In combat, it does nothing, but outside of combat, it just lets me move faster, which I feel like is fair. This game, you move pretty slow in this game, all things considered. Oh, just one. Literally, it's just one that's just a massive file of quality of life bug fixes. It's called like Danny's Fix or something like that. Did you mod for intermittent arrows? Probably. By the way, I'm not sure if you're memeing or not, but the base arrow that you fire as an archer, you get infinite amounts of. It's not, it's the elemental arrows that you can only have a set amount of. But like basic normal firing arrows, you can have infinite amount. Yeah. Yeah, the basic arrows you fire, you get infinite amounts of. But it's like the arrows like, oh, I don't have any arrows left. But the magic arrows that you get, or the elemental arrows that you get. Hi. Oh, actually I have 2 mods. I also have a mod that lets you respec. Because I think it's really stupid that some of the starting skills that you get on some of the characters. Please stop hitting me. Oh no, Liliana can be a fine maid since she's in the back anyway, just singing her songs. Her being all about archery is probably the best bet. That's literally what I'm doing. I'm ranger, so I can have like a front line for me, and then I'm just singing in the back to add buffs to everyone else in the party. You know, like ranger. When it comes to being an archer, ranger bard is the best bet because you're already in the back line, just shooting off arrows, which can do a lot of damage. See, I'm critting for 60, right? And there are builds to get 100% crit. And there are, and this bug fix thing I got also fixes a lot of the problems that archery had beforehand. Like one of the problems with archery beforehand is that you couldn't really spec hard into just getting rapid fire, except for a singular item that was bugged in the original game.
All right.
These gloves I'm currently wearing, yeah, these gloves I'm currently wearing, right? No, her infinite was infinite. But yeah, these gloves I'm currently wearing were broken in the original game, and gave you effectively instant firing arrows, which you aren't supposed to do. The bug fix I got, and also it makes for haste. Instead of giving you an increased attack speed, it actually lowered your attack speed because of bugs. And the bug fix I got fixed a lot of those problems. I need to get a little more willpower on this character. Let's focus the shit in front. Hey, Bear, you wanna? By the way, rage, and then shred here. Take out the small fry first. I need to go back to the circle and do the phylactery that has a revenant in it. I keep forgetting to go back and do that. That is one bad thing about the bear compared to the other range menus you can get. In these close, enticed spaces, it's kind of hard for the bear to move around to actually get into combat. But it's fine that you kind of messed up on what's her called on Liliana. Just get the mod that lets you respec. Like, I don't feel like getting mods to make the overall experience of a game better is a bad thing. I mean, look at every Oblivion game. You're basically expected to mod those games, even by the goddamn devs.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Alistar, please get out of the fire.
I see a trap.
Trap detected. Where? Oh, there. Yo, why these Mubari aggro though? Bear, would you like to attack? Okay, I need to switch to a smaller minion. My bear's getting too confused in this tight little space. Oh no, now I'm blocking my wolf. Alright, can we get a howl immediately? Into Shred there. Thank you for the protection, All-Star. Oh god. Uh-oh. Morrigan's about to die. Yeah. Overpower is such a good fucking ability. Look, it's fine. Okay, I don't want to hear about you complaining about me summoning a Blight Wolf while you're over here like, oh, using blood magic's fine. Don't be a hypocrite.
Here I am.
What injuries do you have? Oh, I can't take a penalty to magic. That's not how this is gonna work. There we go. Thank you, Win. Black leather collar. Yeah, she got kind of fucked up. Elf root. Lamp bone. So you might be wondering, what's the point of giving items to your dog? Because after you give items to your dog, he has an increased chance of finding gear and items to give to other people. Oh my god, these tight spaces. And yeah, what? If it's a necessary evil, I don't see what's the problem of summoning a Blight Wolf to fight for me. I need a front line. I am not meant to be taking damage. I need people to protect and wall for me. And it just so happens that this wolf, who's filled to the brim with blight, is a real good front line. Ooh, right in the knee. Or I guess it's more in the thigh. Huh? 61. Ooh, good combo, guys. Okay, so that leads to combat, which means we're not going that way.
Can I get you a lift?
Hi.
My back.
That is one thing also I liked about Dragon Age 2 and 3. The AI pathing is better. For the most part, anyway. I still prefer playing Dragon Age 1. I still prefer the old school not JRPG. I still prefer the more old school RPG feeling of Elder Scrolls. Hey, Valina! I still prefer the more RPG standings of Dragon Age more compared to the more action pace of Dragon Age 2 and Inquisition.
Please, don't hurt me.
Calm down, I'm not gonna hurt you.
I'm sorry. I'm so frightened. These monsters are everywhere. My name's Valena. The Arlessa's maid. Is she all right? What happened to everyone?
Valena, the Smith's daughter?
You know my father. I want to go back to the village. Is there a way out of here?
There's a tunnel leading out in the dungeon.
But the monsters.
I've killed most of them, it's safe.
I'll find my way. I can run fast and I know the castle. Thank you.
Kinda probably should follow her to make sure. Oh, nope, can't even follow her. I'm gonna wait for Wynn's debuff to fall off first. There we go. You target this one.
Is it time to kill someone?
Mass paralysis incoming. God, it's so fucking good. Oh god, oh god. What happened to Win? Holy shit. Oh, she's as shit. That's what happened to her. Hey, Win, get up. What downside do you have? Cunning? Yeah, you'll be fine.
Now's better than later.
Yeah, I need you to get more willpower, Win.
All right, all right.
Alright. So I think we reached a pretty good place to stop. So, we managed to do the invasion on Redcliffe without losing a single person. And now we're currently and slowly infiltrating our way into the castle. Turns out that a mage was brought in to talk Connor, the son of Lady Isolda. Why? Because she didn't want her kid to be taken to the circle and, you know, not be allowed to see him again. However, it seems that he, unable to control his powers, has brought in a demon to this world that is causing all of this nonsense. And a quote-unquote innocent mage was blamed for the problems. Either way, I want everyone out there to have a good morning, evening, day, or night, wherever you're at. But, for right now, I'm out. Later.